Grass puddles are very similar to our poster walkthroughs, but they happen in between the conferences. So they're virtual, freestanding, interactive cancer research discussions, and they're always conducted through Zoom. And the huddles can actually be patient initiated or researcher initiated. They're usually a review of scientific posters. So oftentimes we will get very high demand popular posters during our walkthroughs that not everybody gets to review. So we can always hold a huddle after the conference to review those hot topics. And it can also include review of publications or projects. In some cases, the huddles are serving as a focus group to solicit feedback from patients. So, in each group, very similar to the walkthroughs, you'll have a point person who's an experienced patient advocate mentor. And this is the person who's going to serve as kind of the facilitator and point person for the session. And each group will also have 4 to 5 patient advocates. And we define advocates as a person whose life has been impacted by cancer, either as a patient or a caregiver. Here's a summary of the roles and responsibilities for each participant in a grass huddle. As I mentioned, each grasp huddle will have a mentor and they will be the session facilitator. So they will start the session off with quick introductions. And this is actually a really great opportunity to ask how everybody prefers to be called. And then after introductions, you'll invite the scientist to begin the discussion. Mentors may pause the discussion to elaborate on concepts that need more clarification, and then they might move the discussion along as once all the participants are on the same page. The GRASP scientists will provide an overview of the main takeaways, whether that's in a poster, a publication, a project. They'll provide background and context of the key scientific concepts. They'll make sure to interpret any graphs or figures and clarify any technical terms. We do ask that scientists not pass judgment on the validity of the scientific posters. They just are basically interpreting the science for a patient-friendly audience. Patient advocates are actually encouraged to respectfully interrupt the scientist to ask questions or to seek clarification or to share their cancer experiences. All participants should definitely observe the process, take notes on areas improvement. Surveys will be sent after the session.